Hey guys, in this video, I am going to be making and showing you how to make a pumpkin. I am so excited for this video. So let's get started. For Halloween on how to make the pumpkin, I am excited to show you how to do it, and you can make, they're pretty easy to make, so you can make many of them to put them in a bowl for decoration, or you can do a lot with this. You can put it, I'm gonna put it in my screen for a little while.
So to make this, you'll need fabric, you'll need stuffing, or you can use paper towel or Kleenex, or you could use anything that would be like paper or newspaper to fluff it up if you don't have stuffing. You need a plate for measuring, you need some sort of string. I would recommend just normal sewing string. If you don't have that, then you could rip a part of floss into, or I forget what it's called, but you'll need, for my stone I used a pipe cleaner and painted it brown, which you can do that too if you want, if you think that would work. But and then you just cut it, and it's actually, I like the different colors, so it's nice having the different colors in there too if you want them. And then you need scissors to cut your fabric and to cut the string. You'll need any kind of needle, and you'll need hot glue gun to glue on your accessories, on your pumpkin. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna clear my space.
Okay guys, so now I'm going to put my plate on the fabric, and I'm going to place it on the corner, so I may be able to do another one. So I'm going to trace the plate, and I'm doing a small plate. You can do a big plate though. So now I'm going to cut out what I traced to make the circle that I'm going to use to make the pumpkin. And if you're using a shirt, then you just want to do one layer, and if you do a sock, just stuff the sock, and you don't have to do any of these steps that I'm doing right now. But now I am going to, now that I have my circle right here, I am going to grab my string, and if you guys don't know how to tie a knot, it's hard to show, but you're going to put the needle through the string through the needle, through the needle, and then you're going to put the two ends and roll it off your finger like this. You're going to cross it and roll it until you get a knot like this. And then you're going to start the stitching. So for the stitching, you're going to do this thing where you go in and out, and you're going to be doing it 2 fingers apart every time. I know it's hard to see, but I'll show you in a second. But you're just going in and out 2 fingers apart, and this will create a good effect to make it so. Definitely do it apart though, because then that will make it, you don't have to waste as much, and so much more better. But you're going to just keep doing that in and out technique. And here's another technique you can do. You can just put your needle and hold it there and go in and out like that. That might be faster for you. If not, then that's okay. You don't have to do that. See the fabric gathers, then just pull it through and you've got a lot. So once you've got that, it looks like this. You don't cut it off like I just did. I just made the biggest mistake. Don't do that, but you're just gonna pull it, and you're gonna actually grab your stuffing and stuff it while you're pulling it too, but keep it on your needle. That will be so much better. Just keep it on your needle. Don't cut it like I did. But you're just gonna keep pulling it till it's like that. But I have to thread my thing back on my needle because I unthreaded it and cut it. So I'm just gonna thread that back on, and I'm gonna shut this closed. So you're gonna go in all different directions for shutting it, so that it creates a round effect and doesn't make it into an oval, because you don't want an oval pumpkin. But yeah.
You've made it too far step after that, so now you're going to cut off where the needle was, and you're going to tie a knot. How you're going to tie it is you're literally just going to do a pretzel knot, like any knot you've learned in school, or any knot. You're just going to make a loop like that, And you're gonna put the string through the wood, and that's what you're gonna do. See, like, watch. You're gonna make a loop. You can see that. Then you're going to thread it. You can not thread it. Put it through the loop, and you're gonna pull. And you can do that about 3 times to make it extra tight because you don't want it to fall out. Because these are like this is one of like the easiest knots to do. You're gonna cut it off. You want to leave a little extra always when you cut off a knot because you don't want the knot to accidentally come out accidentally. So it's gonna look something like this. This one's a little bigger, but who cares? But it's gonna look something like this. If you want it to be really big, just add a lot of stuffing and that will make it bigger. But after that step, you're going to this will be the most creative and fun part. You'll probably enjoy this the most. But you're gonna add the stem. It will end up looking like this, and you might want to like shape it a little bit. And you're gonna end up hot gluing it like that. That's why you need the hot glue. If you don't have hot glue, you can make the stem out of fabric or felt too, and just sew that on as well to make it just like a twist, like rectangle stem. But if you don't like that either, you can drop a twig from outside, but you'll need hot glue for that too. But now while we're waiting for the hot glue to heat up, I'm gonna cut out the leaves. So for the leaves, I am just literally gonna make teardrop shapes. So I'm gonna grab my pencil or pen, whatever you wanna use. I'm gonna use pen so you guys can see it more. I'm gonna make a shape that looks like this. And then I'm going to cut it out. You can add like ruffles to it, and like leaves aren't perfect, so like you can make them look messy like this. I did that messy thing on purpose so that it looks not like the perfect leaf in the world. But then for the tiny teardrop, you can draw it if you want to. Sometimes I just freestyle it because it's so small that like you can barely like see it. I don't know, but like that or something. So for the stem, I'm gonna grab my hot glue and just do a little dab, and I'm gonna just hold it there for like 3 seconds while it dries, like this. There, and then I'm gonna add the leaf. I'm deciding to hot glue the leaf because I'm feeling a little too lazy right now to, don't judge, I'm feeling lazy. Too lazy to sew it, so if you're feeling like it's a lazy day for you to just hot glue it. Then it will look something like this. If you don't like how long your stem is, you can cut it off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna trim it a little bit. I just realized how long it was.
So that's how you make your own little DIY pumpkin. So it's pretty simple and fun to do if you're bored and you want a decoration, or you just feel like doing something for Halloween. So I hope you like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and give my channel a big thumbs up. Bye guys, thank you so much for all the subscribers. You're the best. Bye.